I feel very happy, and my people here also feel very happy. We are delighted because the president has broken a jinx that has been existing for 54 years. No promise or promises are cheap to make. Fulfilling them has always been what defines the dignity and the credibility of a man. Nigeria made promise to Southeast after the war through the mouth of the former head of state, President Gowon, General Gowon. And that promise was that there will be reconstruction, rehabilitation, and reintegration of the area. 54 years after, that promise was not kept. Presidents will come, presidents will go, and nobody will, look at that promise that was made. Instead, the same zone will receive military presence from time to time, reminding them about what they passed through during the war. Only this president, I repeat, only this president was able to put his feet down with courage to say the Southeast remains part and parcel of Nigeria as federal government, as a federation, and their needs needed to be attended to. And the platform that will be used to drive this development happened to be what we propose in our law, Southeast Development Commission Bill, which has failed in various other assemblies. When it got to him, he assented to it. So we are very happy because we know that certain areas of our problems in the region will be prioritized. One is agriculture. One is energy, power. The other is infrastructure. Having a strong infrastructure backbone around the region. The next is technology. We are very innovative people. All we need is the support of government to project the innovativeness, innovative-mindedness of the young folks in that region to benefit the entire federation. And now Mr. President said, I'm about doing that. And the next one is the creative industry. How do we look at that? Sports, entertainment, the creative industry, to take it from where it is to where it ought to be. So in agriculture, the whole 9 years, we're expecting the Commission to prioritize that, especially in line with the renewed hope agenda of food security. When you talk about energy, power, alternative sources of energy, the ability to leverage the gas deposits that we have in the region. What is happening to the industrial parks, that are supposed to be built around these innovative-minded people, powered by gas, powered by other sources of energy? That is what we are looking at. What is happening with these talents? Can't we have something like Silicon Valley in the East? We can call it Eastern Valley. We are a hub where the young minds will come together and be taught ethical hacking, software development, coding and all the rest of them to impact the world. What is happening with our creative industry? Some of them are dying off because of lack of support. So these are some of the areas we are looking at. And I know with a lot of technology in place, development will spring up as it's supposed to be. So we are very thankful to Mr. President for doing this for the Southeastern region, but we are still asking for more. Insecurity is a major concern in the area. You cannot have development in the midst of insecurity. That is why we started what we call Peace in Southeast project, supported by the Parliament. But in doing so, we noticed that the insecurity there will be, reduced if Nnamdi Kanu is released. We want Nnamdi Kanu to be released because we know it will give our people more security. Those who are using him as excuses to be able to perpetrate all these criminal actions around our area will have no other reason to be on the street. And then the police and the security agencies will catch anybody who claims that Nnamdi Kanu is his reason for causing harm to the people of Southeast. So we are begging. Like you cannot coerce the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria because he's the Commander-in-Chief. All we are doing is saying use political approach, not the legal approach that everyone is talking about. We are appealing to him to tamper justice with mercy and release Nnamdi Kanu to the people of Southeast, we know it will ensure more security for our people, and it will, spring up the development that this Southeast Development Commission is going to bring, and it will as well sustain it.